1, 2, 3, 4. I'm here to tell you of a story told about a young heartbreaker named Rory Tull. Naturally grandiose and naively bold, young Rory thought himself a man of gold, a true womanizer. In his mind, he courts many women at the same time, until a prettier lass walks by, becomes the new focus of his wandering eyes. All the men in town knew about this young bloke. They were all tired of him blowing smoke up the dresses of the women folk. So often the nights a fight was broke, Rory Tull would almost always lose. Every time he got in a fight with those other dudes, his body beatin and his ego bruised. Young Rory started to feel the blues. Once a man of temporary pleasure and lust, the townspeople turned on him and left him to rust. His reputation now precedes him, a man no one can trust. The townspeople were right, and this was just. Young Rory desires to try and redeem himself, so he decides to go and grabs an old book off the shelf about a big dragon that was slain by a little elf. Rory Tull now knows what he must do in order to alleviate his bad reputation. Rory Tull decides to go conquer a nearby nation. It's ruled over by a troll with weird mutations. Before he leaves, he tells the town of his new vocation. Rory Tull screams, "I'm off to go and slay the troll!" A vicious menace to use. We've all been told his old lovers scream, "Rory, just go home. You're gonna die out there, and no one should have to die alone." But Rory knows he has to listen to that inner voice. He may die alone, but hey, at least that's his own choice. So he mounts his trusty steed, and they go off on their way to slay the troll and save the goddamn motherfucking day. So Rory and his steed, they travel on until eventually they come upon the giant beast. He was taller than the sun, no longer sure how this battle will be won. The giant has claws and blades and armor all in one. We're probably gonna die out here, might as well have a little fun. So Rory and his horse continue to gallop towards it. He pulls two daggers from its his heart out. Once he slits the throat, the giant won't be able to breathe. Then Rory can go back home with his faithful steed. But once Rory gets close enough to see the monster, he realizes it's under a cloak, some kind of undercover. So he sticks his daggers into the big old blanket, and underneath this huge thing, he can't believe it. It's a big old busty, beautiful, naked woman. She's mighty tall, and his sword feels suddenly wooden. He starts to speak to her, but she kneels down first, and then she whispers, "Take me to bed." Rory Tull never went back to that old town. The people there assumed he died somewhere underground. They never saw that huge troll anymore. They praised Rory a hero, assuming he'd won the war.